Hello, welcome to this episode 11 of the Dimers podcast. I am your host, Christian.
Avery, you're next. Avery.
I'm not here though.
Okay. Hi, it's Wiley.
And we're
I
also
think intros are stupid.
by Joe.
Yeah,
And
let's go for it.
Alright, so, yeah, we're playing Minecraft. That's cool.
The Nether update, crazy stuff.
Isn't that
The
just
hell
very
was that?
epic?
We're
Shut the
12.
fuck up, Joe.
Wow, that was pretty bad.
This is our Minecraft Let's Play.
You looking at me? Oh.
Also have some.
As you can see in the new update, they changed the damage noise. Crazy.
Yep. Who knew they would have come back to fucking beta?
The oof.
Christian, you
That's
can't just
pretty
call
alpha.
people a beta. Come on now.
You are a beta. Get over it. You are
Okay.
be an alpha chad like me.
You are the peak perfection.
Yeah.
I thought it was called Chop now.
Looking at that picture, of course.
It is. What's the plan for this? We still gonna go through the bop of the kids? Oh shit, that sounded bad. The kids. And then the dimer
Yeah,
You
yeah.
bopping kids?
who did not bop kids, to my knowledge.
After last time, you thought, oh, that's a really good idea to call it that. Bopping the kids. There we go.
What episode? It was like the.
This is episode 11.
Weeks ago. When we talked about, it was just like everything came back to pedophilia.
Yeah, it just happens. You know?
Just like real life.
Yeah.
Everything comes back to pedophilia.
Does it?
Yep.
I don't know what life you're living,
You
but
The
nice.
Christian way. That's the, you know.
your way.
Well, the church's way, but, you know. It's like
Oh.
something.
Only the Catholics, though, really.
Living it up.
I don't know.
Dead
Some
grindstones
of
on the
those
totem
new
pole.
age like Christians are pretty fucking out there, Avery. I don't know.
It's
Some
true.
weird
It's
fucks.
true.
They're basically just cults.
New age.
Oh, 100%. They just use it to get money.
Like, pretty much anybody that's not, like, Methodist, Orthodox, or Lutheran, if they're anything else, it's just don't fucking associate with them, because they're probably crazy.
So is Jimothy here? I'm sure he has some words about that.
Ah,
Can you join?
I don't know. He's here physically, but I guess not physically. He's here metaphysically.
Well,
it's like physics and shit.
So should we dime it up, Christian?
Do we want to dime it up or bop it up?
You know, I should have chose this guy's on the disc, but the dimer is Sean Paul, Christian,
Sean Paul.
Hannity.
not Sean Hannity.
Pitbull before Pitbull.
Yeah, it's a true icon. Be happy to know his name is kind of his actual name.
It's not, is it Sean Paul?
And by that I mean it's part of it. His full name is Sean Paul Ryan Francis Enriquez, shortened to Sean Paul.
Wait, so you're saying
Understandably so.
his name is Sean Paul Ryan Francis Enrique?
Henrique with an H.
This guy has 5 first fucking names. What the hell?
Well, yeah.
Wait, we're doing
Apparently his
Sean
mother's
Handy?
half Chinese. No.
What? What about that
Sean
name is
Handy.
Chinese?
I don't know, but apparently it's his mother, so he wouldn't have it. But
Well, I mean, fair.
I had no idea what Sean Paul looked like until today. So
Black, I
that's
think.
something.
Right? Is that
Only
right?
half though, because he's
Okay,
half
okay.
Chinese.
I wasn't sure if he was actually black or if he was Latino. I couldn't remember, to be honest.
Well, he's
Take a
from
breath.
Jamaica, so both, I guess.
So, you know, probably black.
Found out, Christian, that Jamaica has a system similar to like knighting people, like the Brits do, and Sean
Okay.
Paul has received that award, the
Ooh.
Order of Distinction of Jamaica for promoting reggae music globally.
Now, when they
What an
knight
absolute
people,
guy.
is
Does he
it,
make reggae music?
I guess.
When they knight people in Jamaica, do they use the sword or is it just
pot
a
leaf,
giant
yes.
fucking blunt? Okay. They roll that
Glad we were
shit
both
up.
going for the same thing there.
Okay.
You know, there's basically little to no information on Sean Paul again. Did find out though that he played water polo, like
Oh,
his
really?
father and grandfather before him. All
Ah.
three of them were at some point in their life on the Jamaican water polo team. Competed like in international competitions. So if you go
Pretty
back
good.
to like the 90s, you'll find Sean Paul. He played it from 13 to 21, Christian.
Oh,
This man was an
shit.
absolute giga Chad.
So did he go?
At
Did he
water
go
polo.
to the Olympics?
No, I don't think
Is that-
Jamaica was good enough in
Water-
water polo to go
Ah,
to the Olympics.
that's
What happened to
unfortunate.
my coral?
How are they that bad? I mean, aren't they an island nation?
I was going to say something, but I'm not going to.
Just say it. bro.
Let's just leave it at that.
Eh,
Now, this
Water
next
polo.
sentence, though, Christian. This
Alright.
sentence is pretty great. So, you remember? Do you remember what Guy Fieri's college major was
yes.
in the previous?
I do.
Yes.
It was something to do with hotel management, I think.
Yeah, that's 100% what it was.
Is
It's
that
the
what it
same
is?
for Sean
You
Paul?
gotta be fucking kidding me.
We all just joked about how it was a real thing, and this almost sounds fake. So he attended the University of Technology and studied hotel management.
The
The
fuck is it?
University of Technology,
Like
Christian.
like in Jamaica?
Yes.
Okay.
So UT.
And so when I
UTJ.
saw hotel management, I was like, I know one of our previous dimers has had
Now
hotel
is
management.
that is
so I'm
that in
pretty
is that in Kingston or where the fuck is this?
hell if I know. I think it was. But,
John Kingston?
No, shut up.
I looked up Guy Fieri to make sure he was the one that studied hotel management, and when I typed in Guy Fieri, there was a Fox News article about the people of Columbus, Ohio, starting a petition to rename the town to Flavortown. And I was like, damn. Why couldn't that happen when he was the dimer? I think we started
that's
that
the
movement.
play.
Really.
That's the fucking play.
It had like 25,000 signatures, but it's a petition and they don't do anything. So I'm glad that Fox News took the time out of their day to
Rest
post
in
that.
peace, change.org.
Is it dead?
Nah, well, nothing is done.
Well, it's true. What do you mean? If I sign my name about the president revealing aliens, he's gonna do it, okay?
You know what else is dead? Chuck E. Cheese. Big
Oh.
rip out to them.
Well, there's a little bit bigger news about dead things than that, but
Did
We're gonna talk
my
about Kim
will to
Jong-un
live
again.
die? 'Cause
oh
that's
no,
been
we're gonna
dead for a
talk.
while.
We're gonna say rest in peace in the chat for Mixer.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah. You ever just dump like several $1 million into streamers and then shut down months later?
Hey, streamer.
And they're like, "Oh no, guys, you're gonna get a new contract. You're gonna go to Facebook Gaming." It's like, "Yeah, no,
No.
you're buying out the rest of my contract, all right?" Like,
Yeah,
fuck that.
apparently they're free to sign with whoever. So if you look at this from Ninja's perspective, he
He's
basically
going back to
signed
Switch.
he had like $30 million to
Well, no,
go
no.
to Mixer for like 6 months. And
No,
then
that's not
now
true.
he's free to
That's
go
not
back.
true. He had $100 million. Okay,
Oh, okay.
because that
Maybe
was
that was the part
that
of
was
the
just
incentive.
that was just the rest of his contract that they bought out.
See, he signed that, and then he's just like, 'cause he didn't get shit for viewers on Mixer,
Oh, absolutely not.
and now he's gonna
maybe
go
like
back
20K.
and like get back to where he was.
You got like a fifth of what he got on Twitch.
Well, same for like Shroud.
Yeah.
Nobody watches Mixer,
Yeah.
and now they all get to go back. They get to probably renegotiate another deal with Twitch
Twitch is gonna be insane.
or
Kinda already is, but
YouTube, I guess,
YouTube
or Facebook Gaming.
No, they already said they're not doing Facebook Gaming.
Facebook is by far like the worst. Why would you ever want to watch a stream on that?
I don't know. I guess if you hate Twitch as a company, which you probably should.
Yeah, but then
I
just
guess.
use YouTube.
That's also true.
Let's see how
I mean,
Google as a company as
YouTube's
well.
also a pretty shitty company.
Yeah.
they've been shitty for a couple years now.
That being said, you can find us on youtube.com/DimersPod.
Guys, I got a record.
Oh.
You got a record?
I don't know if it'd be a bright idea to play that while recording, but
Oh, probably not. We'll wait until it's done. But don't copyright.
it's the black one, which I know what it is too. It's not a meme one though, so.
That's unfortunate.
Ooh. Is it a good one? Is it a
Uh,
absolute banger?
So
It was made with Isaac in mind, so.
now, Avery, you said
Oh,
was it?
great.
Is this the
AC/DC most
this
likely?
this hotel manager thing? Is this the rabbit hole you were talking about, or is there something else?
Yeah, it just led me down to that. There's multiple national stories about Guy Fieri, in like Flavortown petition or whatever. I don't know why why now is that being a thing that's talked about. And then let's see what else was I gonna say. He's won a Grammy, Christian. I
Guy Fieri?
didn't know this was a category. No.
Oh no. Oh no, you meant
Excuse
Sean
me?
Kingston. Or Sean
Sean
Paul.
Kingston's your
Fuck,
lawyer.
fuck.
John Kingston.
Oh, this making
Julie,
mistakes
whatever
here.
you do,
We talked
don't
about
go
Kingston.
outside.
Oh, yeah.
But
There's
he won. He won an album for best reggae album.
Christian, I swear
No.
to God, I will end your stream right now.
No. It's not a stream. It's a podcast.
No. Get up here.
I know it's
Get
true.
up here. Come on now. Come on. You can do it.
Dude, we could get the creeper to get killed by the man.
What is going on?
By the man.
Oh,
Hold on.
Christian, get
I
the.
don't want to know what you guys are doing.
Oh,
Is it the black one?
fuck.
What was it?
Wait,
Did
no,
you
no.
also
Oh,
get
no,
the
no.
weapon?
It's the greening blue one, I think.
Oh,
Fuck.
Christian, that's the one you wanted. That's the one you wanted, Christian.
Oh, I want to play it right now. But yeah, also copyright.
Also, there's a phantom up there, so don't go out there.
I don't want to get the video just removed random. Oh fuck. Look at that man.
I don't know if it'll get removed.
I don't know.
Usually they just
Because-
if you don't have revenue on it, usually they'll just like
Oh.
throw ads on it that the record company gets. At least in my experience.
Ah!
Oh gee, what the fuck?
They jump.
Jump,
oh my
is that a
God.
jumping spider?
Did you add that, Avery? That they jump super high?
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah, that,
I think that's
that
beyond
spider
my
jumped like
capabilities.
twice. I don't know if that's what they do now, but very weird.
I think the only thing you can change through the resource pack is just the like cosmetics.
No!
Wait, that's not the one you
Fucking
wanted,
no! Oh,
I didn't know what it was until
What is that?
Oh, Jesus. You watch this MTV?
I don't know if
I could have swore that was the one that you
Oh,
wanted.
shit.
I wonder where what color the other one is then.
I don't know what this is.
But is it just that the entire time you see me go into the song?
It should. Unless there's a length limit that needs to be addressed.
I would be really happy if it was just this. That'd be
Oh,
hilarious.
there's a.
Oh, watch out.
Oh, man. So while we're talking about music here, Kids Bop 11.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Disagree.
Alright, so
I would argue that I disagree completely.
no,
You sure?
I don't think it's bad. I think it's very well produced. I just don't think any of the songs we chose are good. Okay, we're gonna
Exactly. There's an absolute meme there.
Yeah, we need to get like a storage thing so we can put the records on.
I'm gonna get away from the house.
Just hearing, "Oh,
That
oh,
creeper.
That's the best part. I don't know why it's looping.
I know there's like a live version of it, like Live Aid, where they just like go on for like fucking 3 minutes.
It could just be that then, because I think I got it from the official channel.
Hmm.
Should I play mine?
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Oh my god.
No, get the fuck out of that shit. Get the fuck out of here.
I need food.
Boom, 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 boom.
We need an official record area to hold. all
Streamer.
this.
I need to figure out how to like rename them though, like so that we don't, or you know what they are.
Mm-hmm.
Like, instead of it just saying stall.
All right. So
Back to the Kids Bop though.
yeah, Kids Bop.
I would consider the music video for Crazy is.
Oh my god.
An absolute
They
art form.
tortured that poor child.
I know. I couldn't believe they made that.
They randomly just poured just soap on the man, and
I also love how it's
Fuck is it?
clearly not the child singing, but they're having him lip sync anyways. It's like why?
I don't know. They just hate him, I guess. So they just randomly pour soap on the guy, and then they just pour some honey on him, and they just stick those like weird like fuzzy ball things to him.
Yeah, the fuzzy ball. What is the official name of those?
I don't like. They're like weird, like colored cotton balls.
Yeah, they're
almost.
like
I
using like crafts.
I don't know the other word. Bobble. I don't know.
Is this like creeper like actually retarded? Like it doesn't know how to get out of here.
Whoa.
But the skeleton can get out of here like really easily.
You don't have any food.
I got some flesh.
I've got one fish. Oh my
Eat it.
god, dude, that spider is freaky as hell.
I love it. That guy's got an
It's so
enchanted
loud.
bow.
So are there any songs other than Crazy that
Oh.
you found stuck out, Avery?
Yeah, Cable Car had. I think there's been a lot of bad backup vocals. That one was the worst. Like by far.
The fuck was that?
Yeah, you
Getting
can.
dive bombed.
I don't know if it was that or if it was some asshole trying to rev his truck.
Riley, you know the saying: if you can't hear your husband from 3 blocks away, then you have
If you
a
can't hear
girlfriend.
your boyfriend from 2 blocks away, you got a girlfriend. That's how you do it.
If you ain't waking up the hood.
So,
Yeah.
If you ain't blasting hood classics at 3 a.m. in the morning, you are a freaking girl.
we need
Okay.
6 more. That's unfortunate.
So, speaking of hood classics, Christian asked me earlier what the worst Disney movie was.
Oh, jeez.
I think we both came to the conclusion that it was Cars 2. But
I don't remember anything from Cars 2.
That's probably the
speaks
best.
volumes.
yeah.
Jesus Christ. It's so
But
fucking
I was going to ask him, what do you think the most underrated Disney movie is?
underrated. Now, are you talking specifically Disney property
oops.
or like licensed by
Yes.
Disney?
Well, Disney's involved with it, I guess.
Okay, because like there are like a ton of like Studio Ghibli movies I love that are distributed by Disney in America, and they have a license for it in America, but they don't own it.
Well, then they're stupid.
But we're talking
Yep.
I'll get
talking
there.
about that.
Shut up.
Boom.
And we're talking specifically Disney.
Christian.
I'd say probably what was Wall-E? Wall-E's pretty good.
Piranha 3D.
Cars 1.
Ka-chow.
Cars 1 is pretty underrated.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it gets
welcome-
shit on all the
welcome to
time.
the
I don't know
stream.
why.
Welcome, streamer.
Sometimes you just gotta turn right to go left, you know.
I was gonna
Mulan is
say,
also really, really good.
Yeah.
How-
That was my
Christian,
second
run
answer.
away from this
See,
guy.
in this
I
world.
originally was going to say Road to El Dorado. Realize that's not a Disney movie, so
Is it not?
it's a DreamWorks movie.
He's
I
one
guess.
shot away.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know. It must have been like right when DreamWorks started.
Well, I think we already had
Can you
a
get another
black
one.
one?
Is that black? Is that
I
stall?
think it might be black.
Is it stall?
Oh, it's the broken one.
Is it stall?
Oh,
Keeps leaving
that's
the
a good
doors
one.
open.
Is it stall?
guys.
Riley? Is it stall?
No, I just said
The
it's
broken
the
one.
Oh,
It's
one.
11.
oh wait, no, I gotta go play it.
Yeah, you gotta put that one in.
Play it.
Which one did you get, Riley?
You got the 11.
Is that the
I got the
stall?
golden one, Julie. Yeah, it's stall.
Well, you got the golden one?
Hopefully this one doesn't. We need to figure out. if
Riley,
one
I have
moves from
something
that.
for
Hold
you.
the fuck on.
Ready?
Here you go.
No!
Is this Kids Bob?
No! We're going back to our roots.
Oh no!
Should have.
Speaking
It
of
almost
Kid
timed
Bop.
up perfectly.
What is the most overrated Disney movie?
Why is this by my house?
I made it the broken one because it's ropey inside when.
Oh, fuck, I'm laughing so hard I almost fell into the fucking pit here.
I should just loop them for like 10 hours.
That's how you do it.
So fucking... Jeez, get out of here with that shit.
No, you gotta do that again?
No, no.
Give me that.
100%.
While the
do it
music
again.
stopped, does anyone have my dead bush?
Good lord.
I'm still trying to find food.
I just
Oh,
killed a
Jen
bunch
has
of zombies. No,
That's not food.
Yet. Stop it. Jesus Christ.
Yet? What do you mean yet?
Well, as soon as we, breed them, we can,
Just
oh,
kill
What?
him.
fuck's happened? And I like
Did
any
you say?
so.
You were talking about flesh,
Huh?
and then you just said as soon as we breed them.
Yeah. Got the flesh.
What
Okay.
thing are we putting the this in here?
I don't know, we'll make a chest for it. Or
Pretty
something.
sure I'm gonna kill those
I thought
cows.
we
No,
did.
did you fucking kill? Actually,
I need food.
here's the thing, right?
You
Okay.
ate all the food in the damn house.
Okay, that's not my fault. Okay,
That's,
blame
were
this
you the
ga-
one who ate him?
Blame
Seems
this
to be your
game's
fault.
shitty consumption right now. It's fucking terrible. It's garbage, I tell you.
Well, your shitty consumption's now affecting my ability to replenish my consumption. So,
Alright, well, we just need like, I think we need like what?
All the small things.
But actually, though, where's the dead bush?
So, Dallas, you were
I
talking
don't
about
know.
what you think the most underrated movie is? Disney movie?
Mulan,
Um,
he says.
Yeah, I think Mulan is the most underrated Disney movie. I think the most overrated Disney movie is
Obviously,
probably
the-
Frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely,
probably right, yeah.
absolutely, yeah. That or I'd say the Inside Out one, the motions one.
No, that one's pretty good. That one's
No, I
underrated, I'd say.
no, I
100%.
did not like that one. I thought that one was
It's ve-
boring.
well,
I thought it was, I thought it was
I'm biased.
boring.
I'm biased because I'm a really big Amy Poehler fan, so I just
I
like
have
to see
no
her
idea
do
who the
well.
fuck
So-
that is.
Amy Poehler, the person,
she's-
Weekend Update.
Oh no, is that
Rock.
the chick from Parks and Rec?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
She's like a better version of Tina Fey. She's what people think
That's
Tina
me.
Fey
That's who I
is.
was thinking of first as well. They were both in like sitcoms that were the
Jeez.
parallel to each other.
Yeah, exactly. And they both came from SNL.
Yeah.
Avery got some food cooking up.
Yeah. What's good food
Some
though?
beef.
That's Stone. Stone.
Beef. Where's the beef?
Like actually though, they ever say if Wendy's is getting oh, you know what we need to talk about? Subway getting rid of roast beef.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I
That
think
might
I think
be our fast
I
food
think we
debate.
talked
That's
about it
stupid.
last time, and I was very.
We're getting talking about
disappointed.
it again.
Oh, God, it's just such a travesty. You know, it's like.
But
It is-
Christian, it's not
it's
just
Christian-
roast beef.
It is. What? It's not.
It's rotisserie chicken as well.
What? Okay, I don't give a fuck about chicken, alright? I'm not about to get chicken from fucking Subway, alright?
Okay, so
Okay.
Christian, you know what I came across is on the Subway clubs, right? They contain roast beef, but they also have like 2 or 3 other pieces of like other kinds of meat on
Yeah,
there.
it's turkey. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, yeah, turkey like ham, and then the roast
turkey
beef,
ham.
whatever.
Yeah.
So instead of just leaving it like turkey ham or whatever, and maybe putting like chicken on there or some shit, like
Oh, we don't
regular
have
chicken.
chicken. Oh, okay.
Well, that's rotisserie, like just like regular chicken or some shit. They put bacon on it,
Oh, what the hell?
and it's a weird combo. It's not bad, but
Ham,
it's weird having
bacon, and
a
turkey. That's.
it's weird having a cold sandwich with warm bacon in it.
The old
like, it's just
BHD,
like
Christian.
it's just completely just off-putting.
It's
Well, also, Subway's bacon is shit in the first place.
It is. It
Yeah,
is.
but I mean, I
What are you gonna
don't
do
expect
about it,
I don't expect good bacon from Subway. I just expect passable bacon.
Where do you expect good bacon from?
Um,
Oh, you say Denny's.
Mm,
Don't
Really,
you
you
say
Cracker
can only
Barrel.
get good bacon at home.
no, I'm gonna go with
Dallas, where are you?
I'm just mining.
Hey, you're not giving me much other options here, but
Have you even
Denny's.
found us yet?
That's exactly right, Christian.
Okay. It's
have you
absolutely
ever been
Denny's.
to Cracker Barrel, boys?
No,
Nobody has
Yeah.
expectations for Denny's.
I have.
I
large
like
expectations.
Denny's.
It's for drunk
It's-
people.
Yeah,
pretty good.
It's the same thing with like Taco Bell. You don't go there because it's good. All right.
They have the same audience except minus the old people.
You can get a Grand Slam for $5. You know how much food you're getting for $5?
Christian, are you gonna get that within 30 minutes or?
Probably not.
Okay.
See, the idea of going out for breakfast is just like a form.
Oh,
That's,
dude,
just,
on the
that's too
I-
much
I-
work.
I did that for my dad for Father's Day.
so
here
sorry.
Recently,
Like you have to wake up early and then
went and got
go somewhere.
brunch.
That's gross.
But
See,
the nice,
brunch is where it is way better.
no. But the nice thing about it was like an all-you-can-eat kind of brunch, and I got a fuck ton of sausage and eggs. It's great.
Oh, we got sausage, did you?
Yeah, I'm out, dude.
He's a white
All
girl.
about this sauce.
I'd actually rather have sausage than bacon personally.
I would prefer
feel
turkey
that
Depends what
bacon
kind of
over
sausage, I
both.
guess.
Turkey bacon is underrated. Underrated as fuck.
It's really just like bacon, but just a tiny bit different.
Tiny.
Well,
A teensy?
there's less
Teensy.
fat on it. It's more meat, which I enjoy.
The fat
a
is
big-
what gives you more flavor.
I disagree.
Well, I disagree to disagree.
He's out here disagreeing just to be a disagreeer.
Don't
I
disagree.
guess
Like
that's
a
the
handful,
argument.
you get like a
I
nice
disagree.
fucking-
I also disagree. Argument over.
A nice fucking slice of prime rib or steak, and there's just a bunch of fucking fat. You know, whereas the actual meat is like fuck that shit.
Well, it's like you don't have to like eat the big like clump of fat on the end of it. You just kind of cook it with it.
Yeah,
so
but
it
then it's
has
like
something
but
to mix
sometimes it's like there's a bunch of seasoning on the chunk of fat, and then you're like, damn, the seasoning is like one of the best
Just lick
parts.
it off.
So it's like, and so you don't even get it.
Avery, we talk a lot about food here on this podcast and restaurants and fast food stuff. Can we talk about a fancier form of dining? Let's talk about
What could be
Outback.
fancier than
Garden
this?
or
Let's talk
what?
about Outback.
McDonald's.
So,
Yeah, I knew Christian was going there. I just was waiting to see how long he'd drag it out.
all right. So Outback.
What do you want to talk about Outback?
What's
I've already
everybody's
given my
what's
opinions
everybody's
on Outback.
opinion on Outback? All right, Outback's pretty fucking good. Okay.
Yeah,
I agree
it's not
100%.
bad.
It's too loud
pretty
though.
good.
What are you, too
Where's
loud?
Outback
What the
Loud?
fuck? Listen.
Whoa.
Excuse me?
No, you know I'm thinking of Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, you are.
I was like, what could be loud about the blooming onion? I don't think I've ever had a
welcome to
blooming onion. The
Outback.
concept
Dude,
of it
I'm
just
I'm a,
sounds
I'm, I'm a big fan. Blue and onion is fucking disgusting, but I'm a big fan of the fucking the bread they give there. Oh,
That is good
That's
bread.
great.
it's good bread.
You gotta be
Top-tier
a steak.
bread.
The chain steak places just gotta have their good bread.
Yeah. I mean,
The
what else
problem
is
I
there?
have with the only problem I have with Outback is like they season every steak with the same seasoning. Like they have like
Yeah.
no
Hey,
variety.
it's
but,
not
like,
just the steaks;
a
it's
good
also the
seasoning.
burgers.
So it's like all right.
And sometimes they
Do they
over
actually do
they
that too?
over
I've
season.
Yeah,
never
they
had a burger
season.
Fucking
at
disgusting.
Outback.
They season the burgers like that too.
Kind of weird, but
And sometimes they
Not bad.
over season it, and it's kind of disgusting sometimes. But if it's not, it's pretty good.
They have good macaroni.
I had a big New York slice steak
Oh, dude.
on my birthday a while
Yeah,
ago.
when I think
and that
steak,
thing
I
was
think
really
of New
good.
York.
New York strip is pretty fucking good.
New York, hot take. New York strips are better than ribeyes.
Yeah,
'Cause
absolutely
You don't
true.
have to fucking. You don't have to cut around the fat in the middle. It's just all on the outside edge.
Oh,
No.
and especially if it's dry aged the aged New York strip. Oh,
Now, Christian, I ain't in that territory. I just.
dude,
steak
it's
is
fucking
steak, right?
expensive. But I've only had it like twice, but because it's really expensive. But if you can get like an aged New York strip, oh my fucking, it is the greatest thing ever.
Profanity.
How do you guys take your steak?
Medium.
Not the
Give
ass.
me the ass.
In the mouth.
Fucking Isaac, well done with
medium
ketchup.
rare.
Fucking wait,
Well,
is
doesn't
that,
have flavor.
was that an actual response that he said?
It is well done, but not with ketchup. I don't think.
Oh, dude, well
Well, I think
done.
we were talking about ketchup
why-
at one
why-
point. He's like, but sometimes it's too dry, and then we're just shit on him because he eats it well done.
Well,
Of course
you're
it's gonna be
you're
too
gonna
dry.
fucking well done. What?
He
Like,
doesn't
Isaac, there's
want
no-
any redness because he doesn't
It's not
want the
going to be
bacteria.
bad. Well, there's not even the chance of bacteria in a steak is not high at all at that point.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's not like ground beef where it's just the inside all grounded every fucking direction, or the outside, I guess, would be the side with the bacteria. That's why you need your hamburgers cooked good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember some
But
guy
steak,
at,
you don't need that 'cause
Hy-Vee,
it's the inside of the meat. There's nothing there.
the smaller Hy-Vee I worked at, Christian. There was some guy that worked there, and he was kind of weird.
A little strange.
But
Kinda.
him and his family like lived in Germany for like a couple years because his dad was like stationed there. So he's like really used to like German cuisine and shit like that.
So he
when
gets that
had his
Bratwurst?
burgers done, yeah, but like anytime he got like,
Cultural
a burger,
appropriation.
he got it like ultra like rare. Like that thing was bleeding. And it's like holy shit, you're going to die.
I am a fan of bleeding steak.
No.
His immune
No,
system's
I'm,
taking
I'm,
it.
I'm very much with some juice and pink, but like I don't want my shit. I don't want my shit bloody.
Juice and Pink, the sequel to Gin and Juice.
Yep.
Hey, I think that guy just drove by my house.
What, Snoop Dogg?
Yeah,
Motorcycle guy.
motorcycle
Yeah,
man,
motorcycle
Little Rocket
is,
Man.
Truck, of some sort.
I just thought of
Can't
another
believe
song I
I've
forgot to
done it
include.
There's always tomorrow. I can hear these boys die.
There's not
calling me.
tomorrow.
Fucking
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Just hear this die bomb. Fuck.
It's great.
So, how hard is it to change the textures and stuff like that? To,
Oh, not hard at all.
Minecraft? You just swap them.
Is it just change out the
Not
file?
hard.
That
If
lines
you're
up correctly?
if you're switching them, it's not hard. If you're adding them, it's a little more hard.
Ah.
But like switching them, it's just like for the audio ones. What you do is you download illegally what you want.
I can hear that.
And then what I did is I took it in Audacity,
Yes.
the audio editor,
Yep.
and what usually apparently if it's in stereo, it will sound that it won't have like the sound tapering off effect the farther out you are. So you take it and put it in mono, and then you take that
What?
file and you copy it into your texture pack file that you like create like folder system for that matches the original, and that's all you do. And you give it the same name that the old file had, and it just overwrites it.
That is truly epic.
Same thing for like textures. You just take the original texture, open it up in Paint or something, and color over it, and slap it in there. Although for the glass, I had to use GIMP because Paint doesn't handle transparency. So,
Quit supporting
glass.
GIMP.
Christian, I've made a bunch of things.
I
with
don't
GIMP.
care.
GIMP and
Quit,
Inkspace.
quit
are,
reminding
you
me
don't
the
even
fact
need
that you
Adobe.
use. Quit reminding me the fact that
Look
you
at
use
this nice and sexy glass here with no
okay,
bumps in
oof.
it. It's hot.
Oh, you updated the glass? I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's no bumps in it.
Looks much nicer.
Watch out for that phantom.
Oh, you got the drop on me.
It does
That's
look
usually
pretty
well.
good. It's got
Usually
like
they
the
come from the top. Yeah.
white and blue kind of outline. I like
Hey,
that.
does anybody have a map, by the way?
No.
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 I
How do
can't
I-
help you because you kind of just walked off from the spawn.
Oh, I buried myself because I had to go help move something really quick.
Burying
Lol.
yourselves in your mistakes.
Can I have that?
Got him.
Okay.
See, I was hoping to find any gold while I was mining.
But you broke
My
my
gold.
helmet, Christian.
No, that was
Yep.
my helmet.
What was it? You weren't wearing a helmet, bro.
Huh? No,
You
I
were wearing
was.
Said
a helmet
psych.
already, bro.
That's the wrong
Well, no,
number.
I had
So
two
what's this
helmets,
gonna be?
right? And then I combined them.
My room.
You're an
Oh, okay.
asshole.
Well, okay.
Oh, I agree. Christian, 100% an asshole.
I'm not denying.
Why is there
that
just
at all.
wool in here now? I'm gonna use
It's
this to
good
make my bed.
wool, okay?
That's high quality wool.
H2O.
You really need to
100%
put a fence here on
sheepskin
this
condom.
side.
So, has anybody had any
Little bit
good
dangerous.
stories this week?
Oh, my dad was fighting with some people that we know from high school on Facebook, so that was pretty fun.
Nice.
How does that occur?
That just sounds like normal Facebook shit.
With harsh words.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just like people like I'm not gonna say last names, but like Sam and like David and fucking a bunch of other people.
Dallas,
were
I
getting
really
angry.
appreciate
They were
that.
fucking a bunch of other people.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Uh,
Yeah. We don't want Christian
I
to do
was done.
anything.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking edit shit. Thank you for not making my life easier.
But
I
my
can
dad
change.
told David that no amount of Ulta lipstick will make him a woman, which was pretty interesting.
Jesus.
Was this just
Makes
out of
sense
the
to
blue?
me.
'Cause I really hope it was.
What'd you say?
Was
I
it just,
remember
like, out of the
reading
blue?
something on Facebook that he or
kind
she
of.
said about like somebody being like an old like he coming
Oh.
back to his like old town or some shit and like already like meeting like racist people or some shit.
Yep.
It's like who you gonna meet that's like super fucking like racist in Sioux City?
My dad.
Like, it's just terrible. There you go, Christian.
So when are you gonna legally change your name to Jim?
Christian, can I get a request?
Ooh,
for
I
that,
should legally change my name to a
bleep
girl's
out?
name to piss him
Can
off.
you
That'd be funny.
can you bleep
Yeah,
that out
like
with my
Do a
Dallas,
Jeff?
gender neutral name that's just predominantly.
Can
used
I
for
can I
women.
bleep what now?
You mean
Can
like
you
Dallas?
bleep that out with my name Jeff?
Is there women named Dallas?
No.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
Just tell 'em,
absolutely
My
not.
name Jeff.
One, I would disagree completely.
That
The only
just
guy I
requires
know with my name is
somebody.
Avery Bradley. Other than me.
Watch out.
So are we on hard mode or normal mode?
Yes.
Normal.
Hard.
Shh.
Ultra
I
hard.
hope not.
Easy.
Like my meat. Lol.
Hey, there's a good, looks like a good,
You like your meat.
Well, I'll know if I
good,
starve to death.
Good
thing here.
Good
for-
watch that.
That was my Christian impression.
I
Good
tried
record
that last time.
opportunity
It
here.
didn't really work.
It would help if
Christian,
you
you're
sync the
beating
shot
this
up a little
man up.
better.
Yeah, that's fine.
Someone had a shield, they could just sit here and.
Oh.
Yeah. I got your back, Christian. Don't worry.
Also, don't back up too far, you'll fall into a ravine, so.
That's dangerous.
Oh, that's a
What is
fucking
the
creeper. No,
skeleton
no, no,
doing?
no, 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 no. Oh. Oh, it's right there.
Huh?
What is going on over there?
I just hear boom.
I heard boom, boom, boom.
Oh no. Okay, definitely on hard
Boom,
mode.
boom, boom.
Huh.
Ah,
Oh, Christian.
Christian, you need to watch out.
Well, that. I'm back.
Has he
Where
already,
where do I go?
has he already
I'll
been
push him
hit?
in the pit.
Uh,
I'm gonna push him in the pit. No.
Yeah, Christian, back up a little bit. Does that work if it bounces off your shield and kills him? Oh, Christian, watch out.
Oh! Getting dive bombed.
They're so
dangerous.
loud.
Ah,
They are.
ah.
I want them
What did I
louder.
get hit by? Oh, I think.
See, Julie, I like the way you think.
Oh,
Oh,
there you
what
go.
a deflection.
How
Uh-oh.
did you scale it?
I didn't. It was just whatever the default was.
Oh,
Well,
interesting.
Oh,
We're all
God
dead.
damn it.
Oh no.
Don't worry, we can get another. We can make a
There's
difference.
another.
I'm gonna help me.
Boom.
Do you remember all those old shitty pass it on like PSA commercials?
Yeah.
I don't
Stupid.
remember anything from.
Like respect. No, my favorite one is the one they have coming in on the interstate. That's
Grit.
like Grit. Pass it on, and it's John
Yeah.
Wayne. It's like.
Oh no!
Yeah.
There's another one here in Northfield where it's don't like quitters much, son, and it's just a picture of John Wayne.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
exactly.
see
Yeah, that's the
That
one.
is-
That's the one I'm talking about. But it says Grit on it, and it's like one of those pass it on things. Like I don't know if John Wayne's the best example given the current times, but whatever.
Yeah.
A lot of his
Like,
views not aged well.
No.
Specific. He said things like, "I'm all for the rights of Negroes, but only until they take responsibility for themselves." Like, ugh.
Yeah, that's
Yikes.
pretty interesting person to put yourself with.
Can we make John Wayne?
Definitely not.
Fucking ooze.
Oh, Isaac
I'm
also
getting
racist.
booed.
That's another person, Christian.
Huh?
What?
I didn't hear. What
Isaac
you
and
said.
Alec are both pretty racist.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
they're-
I like.
around Sioux City sometimes.
I don't know if Alec is like a racist, more as like he just got.
Does she like my
a
family here?
Weird sense of humor.
He won't
Isaac,
shoot. Oh,
most
that one was
definitely.
not the weak one.
Oh, Hunter's kind of racist too.
Ow.
He has a white bias, I guess you could say.
A white
That makes
bias.
sense.
That just
I
sounds
hate
like
those
those
white
extra
bias.
steps. That made it
Huh.
worse.
Ha. All right.
I'm not racist. I have a white bias.
Hey, it's real.
I'm not racist, but
What if you say you
People?
identify it, or identify as it?
That's almost as stupid as the Kevin Spacey thing where he's like, yeah, you raped me. And he's like, well, I can choose to live as a gay man. Okay?
Oh shit, we can't do anything
Whatever
about
you
it.
call it. I don't
Congrats,
care.
Kevin.
Rape is rape.
Avery, you can't touch him now. He's immune.
No, if you want to
Any
be
court
immune,
system
join the
can't
Church
have
of
him.
Scientology. God, is he stupid?
hey Kevin, I heard you rate that guy. Yeah, I'm not choosing to live as gay man. He's like, oh, you rate that guy? I'm a gay man now. Sorry.
How dare you talk to me? I am beyond you now.
I played the grasshopper in A Bug's Life.
Oh. Oh, you know, our watch party. We could talk
Oh
about that.
Jesus.
Oh,
Oh yes. We watched the
You said
Cat in the
Jesus,
Hat.
and then you knew what I was talking about.
Where is
after
my
that
dead
one.
bush?
We'll get to
Someone
that
come
later.
Get me.
I don't know where you went.
Where
So-
did you
Back to
find
spawn.
that bush, Jolie? You to a desert?
No, I am kind of
I'm
nearby.
not talking to you. Jolie just didn't answer. Thanks, Julie.
So anyway, we watched
didn't
the Cat in the Hat, which that movie has aged amazingly.
wine.
Oh, absolutely fantastic.
Why
That's
is Mike Myers not in anything anymore?
He's actually.
Why, Mike
hilarious.
Myers?
He made
Isn't
one too
casted.
many Austin Powers movies, and we're just like, eh. That's it, buddy.
What do you mean one too many?
See, I feel like Cat in the Hat was just ahead of its time. If that movie was released today, it would have been a wild success just because of the pure meme power that's
I
behind
can
it.
get Isaac too if he joins.
Who would replace Mike Myers in the reboot of that movie?
Johnny Depp.
Gene Wilder.
No, Johnny Depp's career's dead too.
Gene Wilder's like
Yeah.
1 foot in the grave.
Gene Wilder's
Uh,
already dead.
Oh, is he?
dead.
Oh,
He plays
fuck.
Kylo Ren.
Sorry, did I say 1
Yeah, he
foot? I
plays
meant
Kylo
both
Ren.
feet. Oh, Adam
Ben
Driver?
Stiller.
His body is
Ben Stiller.
Adam Driver.
I'm trying to think of
Yeah.
like who's the go-to like guy like Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
I
Yeah.
guess, yeah.
Probably Jim
But
Carrey.
even he hasn't really done much. I
He's
guess he
also
did Dr.
like
Eggman.
has like severe mental issues and it's kind of crazy. If you look for
Yeah.
you should have him be a dimer.
I think
Whoa.
I'm
Have
going
you
the right
seen
way.
him,
though.
like-
Jim
This is a
Carrey's
dangerous
kind
journey
of
for
crazy.
me.
Who could have seen that one coming?
I don't know.
Oh,
Quit killing my
Yeah.
things.
hey.
But yeah, you go back to like the early 2000s. There's a ton of them. Will Ferrell,
true.
Adam Sandler. Well, I guess Adam Sandler kind of did his own thing.
Will
but
Ferrell are probably
they were
the
all
best.
stupid movies.
Will Ferrell are probably
Dallas,
the
are you
best
on, like, a
replacement
hill?
for Mike Myers.
Also Jim Carrey back then.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you're
I
replacing
will
Mike
just
Myers,
build up.
with Will Ferrell. They're like the same age anyway, so what's the point of replacing?
Well, one doesn't make movies anymore.
Lorinda just
Okay.
Oh, I see.
so I might pass it.
Yeah,
Do you?
so you know,
Oh, hello.
You got
Thank
me.
you.
can we get Seth
Joey,
Rogen as the Grinch?
you know what? I wasn't anticipating you
I
to be the
remember.
guy to help me out. Thank
All
you.
right, over here.
All right, over here, boy.
Oh, that's so good.
It's pretty great.
I feel like some of them need to be louder. I'm a big fan of loud.
Thank you.
If I can't
Just
hear it,
make the boom and ear
Or if
rape.
you-
Loudmouth, the Netflix original series.
I don't know what that
You
is.
mean Lemonade Mouth?
Yeah,
the
that's I know
greatest
what that
No,
is.
no, we're not.
We
doing
talked about
this
this
again.
last week.
Yeah, we're not.
Christian
We're not
didn't know
doing
what
this
Lemonade
again.
Mouth was.
No, we're
Really?
not.
I didn't even watch the podcast last week.
I didn't either. I don't know what lemonade
Bro,
is.
Shut the
Explain
fuck
me.
up, Riley.
You guys have the
What?
podcast?
I'm genuinely.
Yeah, it's called the
confused.
Arrow-
How does
Arrow-
nobody know what
Oh, by the way,
Lemonade
my
Mouth
name
is?
is
Julie, do
David.
you know what Lemonade Mouth is?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Isaac knows what it is either, or too, because he's talking about his sister
Eesh.
having the CD.
I have
Uh-huh.
what about Minutemen, Avery?
Oh yeah.
That's a rocket.
Minute Maid.
What about Bomb Pops?
All
Those
right.
are pretty good.
What's
Minute
y'all
Maid
y'all
Mouth.
favorites or fucking Disney original movie?
You asked this question last week and you said it correctly.
Yo,
Why are you asking?
excuse me?
Ah, fuck.
What
They-
did you just
the-
say?
What makes-
The days
Why
are
are you the
muddling.
host? You can't
How did you
speak.
get over here?
I debate you're pretty much the host at this point.
Okay.
I just show up.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
Oh, all right. You didn't change the sound of the bell.
What do you want the sound of the bell to be? They're
Someone's
gone?
I don't
screaming.
know.
Just make it
can
louder.
it be like Ned's Declassified?
Dun, 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 dun.
What if I made every texture?
Oh, that's a
what if I made
big
every
ass
texture
ravine. What the fuck?
Yeah,
What if I
don't
made
fall on
every
that.
sound louder? But I just slowly increased it over time, and you guys.
Dallas,
wouldn't
just
notice
you
it.
wait till you get towards the house. It's amazing.
You're
Boom,
welcome.
boom, 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 boom.
Thank you.
Oh, which
Take
one is
him
it?
on.
Is it still in
Thank you,
here?
thank
Oh, you gotta put it in.
Else, where are you?
Christian, put it in.
What in?
Insert it in.
I'm where everybody else is. I'm by the chest
ready
and
for
Here,
stuff.
follow me.
Oh,
I don't think this is the right one,
Behind you.
Christian. Oh, I got it.
Behind you.
Oh,
There
do
you
you
are.
guys have any food?
There we go.
That's pretty incredible.
This is the temporary house over here. You see that picture over there? That madman.
Is this the MTV one, right? Might need to be changed.
So, was that Outcast playing in
Yeah.
the game? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
It's in
triggers
I was
That
that?
outside.
disc.
I'm actually outside your house.
It's an amazing picture, huh?
That's a tragedy.
That's cute.
Stop snickering at me,
Christian,
ma'am.
Dallas just kissed you on the lips. I thought you would know. It's pretty
Huh?
cute.
Yeah.
It's pretty not
No
straight.
tongue though. I'm not a slut.
Not yet.
You were claiming how you were not of
Sure.
the homosexual nature, but
No, you see, I am so comfortable with my sexuality. I will have sex with men, and I will still be straight.
That's the ultimate
I
power.
don't think you understand how that works.
Okay, they're only chicks with dicks. Okay.
No, they're the Dixie Chicks, and they got blacklisted.
You ever hit on a girl and she's like, "No, I have a boyfriend." It's like, "So do I." Let's not tell him about it.
Wow.
You and
I
the
feel like you
Floyd
just gotta
girls,
continue
huh?
with that.
That might work for some girls. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they'd be like, that's funny. That was.
Well, bitches love bi
That was
guys.
something.
It's true.
Pretty bi for a white guy.
They love bi guys because bi guys are open with talking about like more
Bi.
feminine things.
Hey, I like that.
A little bit more.
You're bi?
Hey, man.
Congrats.
No,
Oh, is there something
I'm
that
a-
will eventually be yours here? Oh, it's the first one I got. Okay.
Here you go. Ready? Ow! Fuck off, Christian.
For all the audio listeners, that is the Man on the Moon cover.
There's the audio listeners.
Audio listeners.
We're the listeners.
He's talking to me.
That one, that looks good for Minecraft.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
Dallas, you have yet to see me.
Oh, here you go. Here's the other
Oh,
one.
I've
wait,
seen
no.
it many
It
times,
looks really
Christian.
good.
Oh,
too.
No,
yeah,
no,
never
right,
mind.
you gotta put
See.
it back up on the other side.
Oh,
Uh,
take
bro.
it.
Shut the fuck
Come
up.
on now. Come on. Come on,
Christian,
back.
you'd
Come
make
on,
a
come on.
great.
Is it rodeo?
Alright,
Looney Tunes cast.
so.
Put it down.
You got it
Christian.
yet? Which one are we trying to get? Not that one.
You'll see.
I think I know
Oh,
which
my
one
dear
you're trying
lord.
to- Hey, I got it.
Yeah.
I'm not lucky.
Bruh. Oh my
Hey, I got it
There we
again.
go. That one looks
Oh,
really
that's good. That's pretty cool too.
Okay.
I think the My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy one
yeah,
works
But
very, very well.
Yeah, Dallas,
It's
come here.
already
Let's see
Come
how
here. Come here.
Igor looks
Come
on that.
here, Dallas.
Oh, I was gonna do that. and I
Dallas, come here.
forgot when I was
We have another
clicking on
one.
it.
Put
yeah.
Igor on like one of the big ones. I bet it'd look pretty good on like the big one, like
Let's
the
see,
4x4.
Let's see if we can get the one over here.
You take yourself down.
Oh, you took your
Christian?
picture down.
Oh,
Wait, what is this?
I didn't take it down. Riley took it down. Where the fucking painting?
Shut the fuck up.
What is that?
What
That's
do you
Bob's
mean?
bar.
That's fantastic.
Hold on, so get it. Oh, we got it again. Hold on.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
has Jolie seen that one yet?
I don't think so. Give me the right one. Ah!
Oh, yeah, this is the thing I was kissing.
Oh, is that? Oh, that's what that was. Okay.
Have you gotten the
Oh,
like the slightly smaller ones,
I don't think so.
like 2x4 ones?
There's only one 2x4 one.
Well, there's one that's pretty gross, but there's I think another. Oh yeah, the
Put it down in the corner here.
the
Put it on
movie
the
one,
corner.
Christian. I don't have it.
Oh, I have it.
One?
Yeah, you'll,
I forget which one.
Oh, come on now.
I forget what it was.
If we do that.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl one.
Oh. Oh yeah, I do remember that now.
That one's pretty good too. That one's beautiful. Put it in the same. There you go.
I like
So
how-
good.
I
Like,
like,
how did it turn out that well as a person?
I like how you see that and then you see Mega Chad Bro below it.
Oh, yeah. That looks even better. How the sign is like poking through it. How you feel about that?
Pretty hot.
Let's not talk about that. And move on.
All right.
I think we should talk about it some more. Hasn't been talked about enough.
You enjoy kissing Christian on the lips?
So I had an interesting interaction today. It's a
Good
story.
act.
Ooh.
So I'm doing my normal, walk as I do, some exercise and shit.
Just
right?
You ever
Strut.
pull a Toby
Yeah.
Maguire?
No, not today.
Not yet.
Well, actually, maybe I don't remember. But I'm walking on my back, and I think one of my fucking neighbors fucking saw me out walking, taking a hit on my pen, and I have my noise canceling headphones on, as you do, because I don't want to hear anybody or anything while I'm out, vibing.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, when I get back to my apartment, she just starts pointing her fucking finger at me, and I'm like, "Oh, what?" And she's like, "I saw you out in the street." I'm like, "Okay, what about it?" She's like, "You shouldn't do that." I'm like, "What?"
What do you mean?
Okay.
I'm like, "Okay."
Did you tell them to go fuck themselves and pay
And it's like-
attention to
it's-
their own goddamn business?
No. She was like, "Oh, this is like a no smoking apartment complex." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't smoke in here." And she's like, "Don't make me call the landlord." I'm like, "What the fuck you gonna do? Like, what?" I
I'm gonna set cameras up in your house.
See, if there's one thing I've learned about, I just go outside and I smoke in my car with my pipe. Because and I don't give a fuck if anybody sees me. I will stare people down if they're giving me a side eye.
How
'Cause
often
they
does
can
it
call
happen?
the cops. And by the time they call the cops, I'm already back inside. So screw them.
how often does it happen, Dallas? You give them the side eye. How
Pretty
often does it
often.
happen? Really?
Because it happens pretty often.
Yeah.
There's the
I think
dive
people have
bomber
just given
again.
up.
I'll never give up.
How do you
Oh.
I mean,
poison
I've never
them?
started, so
I don't
can't
know.
give up.
I don't really have that a whole lot when I'm out for walking. But I know this is one chick who rides her skateboard out there who anytime I take a hit and someone and she's walking by, she just randomly smiles at me, and it's really creepy. And it's
That's hot.
No,
Hot.
it's really fucking creepy, and I'm just because I get really paranoid when I'm around people I don't know when I'm high. So I'm like, no, stop
You were
looking at
next
me.
to my face.
It's like, please get away from me. I'm going to cry.
I feel that.
Well, you're
Then Christian was there,
you're
he'd yell at him.
yeah.
I'm an
don't
anxiety
cry.
boy.
Christian, I
Dallas,
figured out
have
who
you
you
seen the
speak
new?
like.
Who I
Have you
speak
seen
like?
the new animation that
Yeah.
you use when you use the music box?
Who do I speak like?
The what?
The new animation when you use the music box.
I have not.
Music box.
There's a disc on them.
Oh, I got a disc.
Oh,
use
that's
it real
what
quick.
Hey Ya was. Okay.
Oh!
Someone's getting Pearl Harbored.
Using this.
Yeah, there it is.
I got Pearl Harbored.
Ready?
Oh.
Now, Christian, you speak like
Wait,
like,
no, don't, wait. Aw.
Boomhauer from King of the Hill.
Boomhauer? I didn't watch a whole lot of King of the Hill.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't watch a whole lot of King of the Hill.
Look up
Hang on.
Boomhauer. You speak just like him. He should be your life idol.
It's true.
Mm.
Oh my god. That was
Now,
terrifying.
so do you remember that noise? That
Yeah,
take
it's
you
still
back?
mine.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Kind of shit myself when I heard that the first time when we loaded back up in this. I was like, oh my god.
It's louder
Yeah,
than
are
I
you
What
remember.
I
Ryan?
think it is. Yeah.
Christian,
I
shut
love
the
like
doors.
the absence of animation they had was incredible.
Like, it didn't scare me. It just, like, it threw me off that I heard that in Minecraft. Like, holy
What happens
shit.
next
Being a
will shock you.
Bitch.
Exactly. Oh my god.
So is this where everybody's staying, or is this just somebody's house?
Branches of this.
Welcome to my house.
Welcome to the
Sure, Willie.
branch
Come
of
on
the
now.
military.
Is this my
Sir
nine
Klaus,
inches,
come on
sister?
now.
Yeah, this is yours.
Wow. See, you could have said no, and I would have believed you.
Can I take them all, bro? Can I take
No.
all your
We
emeralds?
should probably
Not
get
mine,
in
so,
sleep at some point.
I need a bed.
1, 2.
We got to figure out if the looping one is actually looping or if it's just a shitty live version.
I think it's a shitty
Pronounced
live version.
lupus.
I think it is. A shitty.
Yeah, I think it
Selena
was
Gomez.
I
going
would
to
so
change.
marry Selena Gomez
I would not.
and change my name.
Same.
Actually, maybe actually. Didn't she have like a crack addiction or something, or was it meth? Wait, I'm thinking Demi Lovato. Fuck, never mind.
Bro,
You're thinking of Amanda Bynes.
let's play a quick game of
Amanda,
marry,
Amanda,
kiss,
Amanda.
and kill.
Ooh.
All right, Christian,
Yeah.
Isaac, and Jawilly.
You
This
can't
is
kiss
different
them.
Oh,
than
I'm not part of it.
this is different than the one I remember. So I think there was definitely Isaac to the kill, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna do with
Really?
the
With
Mary
Christian right there?
route.
I'm gonna go
Marry
with the
Christian.
Mary Joe route and kiss Christian.
I'm gonna definitely go with the kiss Joe, marry me. Okay, because I'm just the greatest.
Marry yourself.
Yeah, of
Marry
course.
Tyler Moore.
How does that work for
I
you?
don't know if I
You-
should be
you marry a
flattered or
clone
not.
of yourself, or do you just?
Julie would kill himself.
I don't know. Either way.
It's over.
He's looking at the choices presented.
All right, Julie, this one's just to you. All right, marry, kiss,
Okay.
kill. Isaac, Christian, and church girl.
Ooh,
Wow.
okay. Christian was my first option?
Each one
Yes.
of your options, yes.
Definitely kill.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow. Isaac spared.
What the-
But you
I'll
already
give
argue
Isaac
like
a
a
kiss
married
on the
couple.
cheek.
Yeah, that would make him more uncomfortable than it would
Yeah.
anyone else.
That's amazing. And you would marry church girl? Oh my god.
Oh, I guess that
He
was
still
the
doesn't. He
last
doesn't
one.
know Church Girl's name.
Yeah.
We're taking it slow, but also fast.
We're going the route of
You're
Ivy
already
Ward.
That's what
Let's
she
go
I don't
say.
know her name, but we're getting married.
You're already going.
Oh.
You're already like ahead of the
India
game
likes
for all
this.
like the religious couples. They get married within the first
Yeah.
month so they can bone, and then hate their
It's a worthy
lives.
cause.
Also military people.
That
Yeah.
too.
Ah, dive bomber.
Also, military church people.
Ah.
I mean, they're kind of one and the same a lot of the time.
Christian, you harvest your damn cows yet?
make God cry
when we
have
just
sex.
kill him. I need food.
Hey, buddy,
Yeah,
my
Christian.
girlfriend's husband fights for your freedom. Don't worry, it's all about
That's a
fighting.
great quote.
Hey,
It's a
buddy.
great copy pasta.
So
Wow, there's a lot of
beautiful.
mobs over there.
Yeah, spawning's
You're
scary.
Don't get me tired. Don't get me started on mobs.
Hearted.
Man. Fucking Christ. I should just end the podcast.
I
now.
challenge you just not speak.
Don't get me started on mobs, man. I don't want to talk about EU4. EU4.
Oh, you're talking about EU4.
No, I was playing
Okay.
Vianagar and trying to form India, and it was not a great time.
I like
Kind
how
of put
that
these chests
sense
up here for
shouldn't make
design, but
sense
use
to
them
anything.
however you guys want, I guess. I see one
Now,
already.
Christian, I
has a
want you to
championship.
imagine something. I want you to imagine in U4. Like I'm sure there's mods for it, but just like randomly generated maps.
Oh, that'd
Dallas,
be-
have you
that'd be
been
awesome.
knighted by Jamaica?
Yeah. Like so you don't
No.
just have to like the same strategies
Oh.
every single
It would
time.
also be very hard to do.
Oh my. Okay, I understand now. I was very confused.
I feel like they could pull it off. They had like the same AI, just change the map routes.
Why do you guys
same
keep
starts.
like walking into this room, looking
The
once and
trade
just
routes.
leaving?
The trade routes is the would be interesting.
Because you.
I never understood
nothing
the
has
trade
changed.
system in the U4.
The trading system?
Other than when you're at war, they blockade it. I know, like you get more influence, and then like you get more money from certain cities that you have higher influence on, or like
Wow.
trade nodes or whatever they're called.
Cannibalism.
It all
Cannibal Burst.
it all has to do with you know
You
where
mean
you're
landlord.
directing the trade flow from
Cannibal
and
Burst.
what kind of like economy you have going on. Whether you have like a good trade, good materials trade. It really depends on a lot of things.
My main export is
Oh.
eating the rich.
See, my export when I'm playing Vienna Guard, I think it's silk. Silk
make
goes
sense.
for
Dive
pretty
bomber
good price.
Christian.
Oh,
Christian, you should really get a Civ 6 for the Xbox so we can all
Christian
No,
play.
dive
I-
bomber
see, I-
again.
I
There's
already-
two.
I-
Christian, there's three.
I already have EU4.
Oh, Christian.
All right, so that,
Yeah,
thank
fun
you for
Christian.
coming to the Diamonds Podcast, episode 11. Yeah.
Yeah?